come to you from Dallas, Texas, and Texas has passed several voter suppression laws. That's what you can call them. To prevent Texans from voting. Texas has always been one of the hardest states in the nation to vote. They've banned 24-hour voting, they've banned drive-through voting, and then they've made it illegal for you to use a mail-in ballot if you didn't request it. Now, I don't know about you, but life happens sometimes, and sometimes I forget to ask for a mail-in ballot. You forget, especially with the pandemic that we have going on now in Texas. Our numbers are rising with COVID. We're averaging 14,000 cases a day, not a week, a day. So it's imperative that people get these mail-in ballots. And so what? You forget to request one, but one comes to you. So now your vote is invalid because you didn't ask for it. You didn't request it. And that's what's happening here in Texas. And that's what they decided to do, that because someone didn't ask for a ballot, they cannot use that ballot to vote. So now they have to get out in these conditions to vote in the pandemic, where we're not even getting in support on that matter. So it is imperative that we listen. Right now, Texas has 12.6 million poor and low income voters. 12.6. And you're prohibiting us from voting. You want us to go out into the belly of the beast of this thing called COVID and vote, but yet you won't provide us adequate health care when we contract COVID. So what are we to do when we protect our families? We have to choose between protecting our families and protecting our vote. That, my friends, is not a democracy.
We welcome you to the launch of the Mass Poor People's Low Wage Assembly and Moral March on Washington, D.C., June 18, 2022.
And we need to do it with the biggest actions possible.
Because we know the only scarcity is the moral will to do what's right.
Veterans across this nation say enough is enough.
My voice is just as valuable as anyone else's.
We need the third Reconstruction.
We have an immoral system run by immoral people.
But together we fight.
And we become an agent of change.
We're rising up to demonstrate the compelling power that we, poor and low-income people, have to reconstruct society from the bottom up.
It's time for a change!
We are people of resilience.